Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Golden State Warriors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Phoenix Suns. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of Round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Green. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dillon Brooks. Then it's Williams, and it's Booker in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3. Taking a look at Golden State, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
Brooks outside. Williams up top. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. And here's Curry. From behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside, Green. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. All alone on the break. On up the court. It's stolen by Green. Brooks outside. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Podziemski, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker for 3. On target from range.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Booker, the pass to Green. And the shot's good.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brooks. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Back to Moody. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. They gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. The floater. No good at the rim.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Williams on the wing. Back to Brooks. Booker against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. The offensive rebound. Knocked loose. Pass to Booker. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Booker's got his second bucket on the night. Outside Pajemski. Now Green. Pass to Curry from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Here's Booker. And there it is for him. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Booker. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Outside Booker. This one for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Pajemski. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. That won't go either for Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Green. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. The shot comes out.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Butler with the ball. Outside, Green. Moody. Tip back in for 2. He's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Green. 19-footer. Good on the jump shot. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Moody from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Moody's got 8 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Elbow shot on the way, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Curry passes to Green. And it's Butler off the drive. Back to Green. Outside Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Here's Booker. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Brooks. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. out there. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. Hield against Thomas. Pulls up on the wing. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Morris. Allen with a screen on Curry. Shoots. Morris can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Curry. Here's Hield. Thomas defends. The 3. And it's Hield missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Curry. Hield on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Dunn. Yep, that one goes. And so Morris will bring it up for Phoenix. Thomas outside. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Hield. Still without a bucket. Up top Curry. Guarded by Morris. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Morris. The Suns trailing. Down low. Here's Dunn. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight. And the Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. And Jalen Green subbed in for Morris. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Outside Hield. The inside. Shoots a fadeaway. Kuminga's shot is off. The Suns shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Malawach. And here's Thomas. Shot from the low post is good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it. 41 seconds left in the first. And it's Green missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Butler, and the layup is good off the glass.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Curry against Green. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3. Can't hit that one. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Thomas. And he makes it on the layup. Thomas has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
On the wing, Curry. Green covering. And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Wolf. No points yet. Here's Thomas. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hield finds Butler. Now here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Thomas against Hield. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Kuminga to the paint. Here's Butler, and Butler inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Green, the pass to Dunn. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. 4-3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Dunn outside. Back to Thomas. Over Hield. Thomas misses. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Green, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Butler. Thomas against Butler. Here's Wolf. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hield finds Curry. Now Jackson Davis. And here's Butler. Thomas defends. The 3 from Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not quite as fast as his brother, but make no mistake, Seth shoots that ball quick.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodaro, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. Thomas against Kuminga. Thomas passes to Booker. There's a screen. Five to shoot to stop the drought. Look at Booker elevate.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside heel. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. The Suns clear it. Thomas passes to Green. Here's Iguodaro, covered by Jackson Davis. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Thomas up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Shoots from the line. Good as the jump shot falls. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Curry against Booker. Pass to Thomas. Done outside. Booker looking around. Over Curry. Booker no good. The Warriors lead by 4. On the wing, Curry. Booker defending. And here's Butler. The kick out, Curry. Shoots over Booker. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Warriors with the rebound. Butler passes to Curry. Hield against Green. Here's Hield. Gets to see a basket.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
It's Thomas on the wing. The teardrop. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. With some arc. Curry from inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Suns trail by 8. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Butler, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. Phoenix also changing it up. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro. O'Neal comes in for Dunn, and it's Brooks in for Green. Tipped to stop the drought. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Back to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Pajemski. Here's Green. Beyond the arc. Curry, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. 11-point game. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
On the wing, Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Thomas outside. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Outside, Green. Kuminga finds Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Suns trail by 8. Left side, Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker can't get it to go. And the Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. Williams against Green. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 16 points.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Outside O'Neal. The kick out to Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Now Booker. He's covered by Curry. Wing shot on the way. And the bucket is good. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Kuminga. The 11-footer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Booker, pass to Williams. Here's O'Neal. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Kuminga with a screen on Booker. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Thomas outside. O'Neal passes to Thomas. Here's Booker. And that's good from 17 feet. He's got 18.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 7. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Golden State Warriors.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Warriors lead by 7. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan Knox 5. They've got Devin Booker. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in at the 2. Now here's Curry. Releases. The Suns clear it. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker against Curry. Brooks outside. High post Green. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors shooting a nice 50% for the game. Moody passes to Butler. It's hauled in by the Suns. On the wing, Green, defended by Pajemski. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Green for 3. They get it again. Outside for Brooks. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Curry. For 3, Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Outside Moody. Curry looking it over. Counted. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Williams with the screen. Green, the pass to Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Williams against Green. Now here's Curry. Tightly guarded. And the shot goes. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Now here's Green. Defended by Pajemski. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Outside Booker from the arc. Three-pointer Brooks. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Right side Butler. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Suns trail by 5. Now Booker. Give him 20. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Brooks. The putback. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Shoots over Booker. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break to get back on track. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Booker against Curry. Outside Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Now here's Curry. Booker defending. Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Brooks with the rebound. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Green. Now Booker. Over Curry. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Green. 24 points for Devin Booker. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Warriors leading. Outside Pajemski. And here's Butler outside. The Suns clear it.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Booker, pass to Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
Outside Pajemski. And here's Curry for three. Curry splashes it in.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside, Williams. Back to Booker. Williams, a screen on Curry. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry passes to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
For three, Booker. Pajimski grabs the board.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Brooks. Inside. Outside O'Neal. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Moody. Outside Butler. Pajimski with it. Now here's Curry. Here's Butler. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. There's the three. That one doesn't drop.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Fade away. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Curry against Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
To say Devin Booker is a tough cover, that's an understatement.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Something you love about Devin Booker is how he stays hungry offensively. It's never enough for him. That's the drive you want from your top scoring option.
Phoenix making a switch here. Malawach is checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Green. Both free throws good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Pass to Curry. Back to Curry. Here's the three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 26.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Lee, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. So he gets them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Johnson's checked in. Here's Hill. No points so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Seth Curry adding to the family tradition. This is a man that knows how to knock down shots, and it runs in his family.
And that one falls to Curry. Fultz, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Morris, he's checked in for Booker. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Malawach. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Suns lead by 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Allen. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. Curry passes to Fultz. Outside heel. Over Morris. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Thomas. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Kuminga.
And this is where Kuminga likes to attack. So if the defense jumps on him, he's ready for it.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. He does not get the second one. The Suns leading. Allen finds Morris. And here's Dunn. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Dunn. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. The Suns lead by 3. Here's Allen. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Post is checked in for Edwards. And the Suns also making a change. Goodwin's checked in.
What's up?
Allen, no good on the free throw. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to Goodwin. Stolen. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Post gets it to go. Toast has got his first points of the game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Well, the Suns shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Goodwin. The three ball. Can't get it to drop. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Seth Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the three, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Thomas for three. Jackson-Davis grabs the miss. Jackson-Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kuminga! Strong like bull.
No stopping Kuminga this time. He needs the inside contact with so much intensity, and he pretty much just goes through it.
Done. That one is off. Good work defensively by Jackson-Davis. Here's Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And here's Thomas. To the paint. Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Green against Curry. In transition, here come the Suns. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Butler. Here's the floater. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Hield. From 7. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry against Green. Pass to Goodwin. Shot clock at 3. Over Butler. Goodwin, no good. The Warriors shooting around 50% of the game so far. And here's Hield. Allen defending. Here's Butler. Out to Kuminga. The 3 is up. No good that time. Thomas up top. He's covered by Curry. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tries to break his ice. Thomas, that's good. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, for Cam Thomas, the mid-range is almost an extension of the layup.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. here. Curry's checked in. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to the spot and rises up.
Booker with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 30 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the inside. Jackson Davis misses. For Phoenix, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Booker gets double teamed. Green for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Suns lead by 5. And here's the fast break. Here's Kuminga. Butler finds Curry. Here's Kuminga. Allen defending. With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Curry against Booker. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Thomas, guarded by Hield. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Up top, Booker. He's watched by Kuminga. Booker, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Kuminga is hitting threes, I'm not sure how you could possibly guard that.
A little mid-range shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Spins. Pass to Butler. Fades. And that one hits the back iron. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And Pajemski subbed in for Hield. Phoenix also changing it up. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Dunn. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Thomas. Warriors trail by 4. Now Butler. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound of the night. Green, the pass to Brooks. Curry against Booker. Brooks left side. Over Moody. And the Suns miss again.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Curry, no good.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. He couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. Green going at the D. And it's hammered home by Green.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Outside Butler. And here's Curry for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Booker against Curry. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Butler with the ball. Green picks him up. The kick out. Curry from downtown. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Green. The D's right on him. Curry against Booker. Green for 3. Outside for Brooks. The 3 is up. O'Neal misses. Warriors trail by 3 to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. They lead by 1. Outside O'Neal. Back to Green. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Here's Green to take the lead. He got it.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Now Green from deep. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Green. And a one-handed slam.
No stranger to important moments. Draymond, some vital points there.
And the Suns shooting right below 40% here in the 4th.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Butler! Outside Pajemski. Now Green, just 5 on the clock. Green able to hit from 3.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big time bucket.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Butler. Blocked. Curry with a steal. Now here's Butler. He's covered by O'Neal. Outside Curry. Let's loose for three. Yes, sir, with the three.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Brooks outside. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Booker! Oh, missed on the train.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Curry.
If the ball handling isn't enough to mesmerize you, what about the little up fake by Curry?
Third team foul.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a four-point ball game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a two-possession game.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Against Curry. It falls!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth team foul. At the line for two, Jimmy Butler.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a three-point lead. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Curry against Booker. Brooks outside. Jacks up a three. It's money from deep.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Right side, Butler. Off on the layup. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Now Curry. Pulls the trigger. And yes, sir! Hits the wide open James.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hand.
Outside Booker. He's off from 3. The Warriors leading. Butler. Butler unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Booker against Curry. Brooks fires. The triple drop.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Butler. Now Green deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. Now Curry. Williams rips down the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Outside Butler. Here's Curry. Stolen by Booker. Here we go. Snatched away. On the break. Green. Williams rips down the board. The Suns leading. Now Brooks. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's Curry all the way.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out. Booker
against Curry. Brooks outside. Outside Booker. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Going to work. Booker knows they need points, and it's up to him to deliver.
Now Green. Boy, what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played in OT. Another shot. Look at Butler getting busy on the boards.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. And Booker gets double-teamed. Outside O'Neal. Williams. Using the glass to lay it in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. Unloads from 9. Oh, no good. The Suns have gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Here's Booker. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Butler. Moody with it. Brooks on him. Curry outside. Shot clock at 5. Moody! Williams rips down the board. Up top, Booker. In transition. Oh, Green rips down the board. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
It's stolen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker against Curry. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Nails it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Outside Butler. He fires. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Devin Booker.
so